Alright, welcome to my cube collection video. Uh, let's start from the very beginning, shall we? So, this was my first 3x3 that I got. It's a very basic 3x3 that you can get off a Speed Cube shop, not sponsored. Yeah, this is a very basic one that you can get in Speed Cube shop, and yeah, that's about it for this one. This is my main. I got this off of Walmart. This is better. I don't go to any competitions though, but this is my main cube, and I'm the fastest with this one. Up next, we have the regular Rubik's Cube. This is my old Rubik's brand. Surprisingly, this isn't my first Rubik's Cube. This is one of the worst turning I've ever felt, but at least it is turnable. This is the Rubik's Squishy 3x3. This whole gimmick is, well, to be squishy. That's about it. It has a nice, unique feeling, and I don't even think this is competition legal. And yeah. We have the newest 3x3 made from Rubik's. I have loosened this baby up, and yeah, it's actually quite good for its looks. It's as fast of turning as this bad boy. Anyways, what do we have next? All right, the anniversary Rubik's Cube. It has gold as one of the stickers, and holy crap, it's hard to turn. Like, God, I can't even turn it with one-handed. God damn. Anyways, up next is my one and only Smart Cube, the Rubik's Connected. This connects to your phone, and this is not competition legal. You can do a bunch of stuff with this. It can time your solves. It can do a lot of stuff. This... Hold on, let me clear this up. This is my carbon fiber 3x3. This is pretty close to being my main, but the colors just throw me off, so it's not my main. Anyways, I did get this timer pretty recently. If you ever want to know a quick tutorial of how to use a timer, the link will be in the description when I make that video. Yeah. This is a 1x1x3. It's not much of a puzzle at all. And you have to just... all you have to do to scrambling it up is like this. And you can solve it in 2 moves or less. Wait, no, 3 moves or less. Now we have the 2x2. this is my first 2x2, and yeah, this is way easier than the 3x3, but it does have a lot of challenge as well. It took me like a couple minutes to learn this, but it's whatever. This is my main 2x2. It has a nice stiff feeling and smooth feeling as well. I do like that. This is the old Rubik's 2x2. I have to say, this is my worst turning 2x2 that I have in my collection. I can still turn it with one hand, just the corner cutting sucks. We have the new Rubik's 2x2, and they have done a lot with this. It's still unusually small, but it does improve a lot of stuff dramatically from this. Like, if we look at this, look, it has sharp corners and it can put a hole in the wall. While this has softer corners and less likely to poke a hole in the wall. I keep on knocking down this. God. Oh wait, I almost forgot to show you guys the Rubik's Phantom. It's really bad. It's really too bad that this is the greatest turning Rubik's Cube. It's a heat sensitive cube. Come on. You see, as I was rubbing my hand against this, the colors are showing. It's a heat sensitive cube. Now let's put that to the side, and now I'll introduce you to the Mirror Cube. It's a 3x3 shape mod, and I have to say, this takes me a little bit longer to solve, since the wacky shapes and how messed up it gets. So yeah. They don't just come in this 3x3 and 2x2 format. No, they get big. This is a 4x4. I still don't know how to solve this, but I'm learning as I go. And I got this with my first 3x3, so yeah. This is pretty nice for a 4x4. Unfortunately, I don't have the Rubik's 4x4 to show you guys, but it's whatever. Say hello to the world of this cube. This is a pretty easy puzzle to solve. It turns by the corners, which is very unique. And yeah. It honestly is a pretty cool cube. Up next, we have the Pyraminx. You see, the Pyraminx is easier than the 3x3, but it still has some challenge to it. You see all these movable parts? This is like way easier to solve for, like, this is way easier to solve, and I recommend solving this first, then the 2x2, and then this cube. And the last puzzle that I have in my collection is the Rubik's ball thingy. You move the balls, and every second grade classroom has this now. You would move the balls to the colored circles, and once you scramble it up, you just gotta move these balls back into their colored circles. And it's honestly not that hard of a puzzle at all. I wouldn't even call this a puzzle. I can solve this right now. Yeah, I just solved it. And anyways, that's my entire cube collection. Goodbye.